fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum.
Whoa, welcome back. Catch it, cook it, and eat it. I'm your host, Ben Sargent, and today I am here with Ryan Roberts, who has done some hardcore sailing. I met this guy in a bar, and we started chatting about how to catch a fish off a moving sailboat when you can't be standing there with a rod and reel because you're sailing, but you haven't eaten in a few days. You have to devise some kind of a system that is going to catch the fish and not basically have it, you know, get jerked so hard back by the speed of your boat that you lose the fish. What was the easiest fish meal to make and I guess to consume?
The easiest thing was blackened fish. Just blackened fish, maybe some rice. Hot skillet.
Yep.
Whatever spices you like. Throw it in there for 20 seconds on the side.
Right.
You could do it in between taking waves.
Tell me about this rig. Let's see this rig. You guys are gonna. This is pretty awesome, I have to say.
Okay, this was taught to us by this old salty cruiser in Key West named Norm, who's been around the world twice in his boat.
Doesn't look like much, I have to say.
It doesn't. It's surgical tubing.
Yep.
100-pound test.
Yep.
And whatever lure is good for the area. These are what we've got is the little squid style with a little bit of a mahi skin on it. Give
For
it a little
flavor.
scent. Yeah, a little flavor.
Yep. Okay.
And basically, you suck 75 feet of the 100-pound test inside 25 feet of surgical tubing. Yep. Put whatever, and you kind of lash that together with barrels on the end. Big heavy duty stuff because you never know what you're going to get. And
so you're saying the line is going through the tubing? Is that right?
You can see it kind of squiggled up in there.
Okay.
And what happens is fish hits it. This kind of acts like a drag. The fish can swim on it taut, and the surgical tubing stretches out.
Is going to stretch
until the point where all the line is it's straight.
But are you saying the mono is also going to stretch?
No,
no.
The whole tube stretches until you get to the length of the mono, and then the mono picks up the whole load.
I got you.
But so
the mono is like the backing.
Yeah.
And the tubing is like what it's going to hit first.
Just the drag. So it's just using it as a spring. So it's like it's
like a drag on your reel.
It's exactly like the drag on the reel. It keeps so the fish swims up and tries to spit the lure out. It sucks it back in. If he tries to swim off, it gives you that. And it gives
plays him sort of. He's playing himself.
He's playing himself, and and it's not a hard jerk too. It's soft, so he can't tear out of his mouth or something like that. It's a soft mouth fish.
Right.
So it's caught us a lot of fish.
That is awesome. And I mean, you just, when you can, you turn back and pull up your line, and sometimes there's a fish on there.
It's usually like an hour after you've forgotten about it.
Right.
There's a fish back there. But
awesome.
Otherwise, it's, you look at it every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's
nothing there. You heard it here. Another episode of Catch It, Cook It, and Eat It.
And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, ride him on my boat, and we could all together go out on the ocean, set me up on my pony.